Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be checking out the new ERRA track entitled Eye of God. Now, I've been following this band for quite some time. I knew of them back when they released Augment. I didn't really go too in-depth with listening to them at that point, though. But then when they released Drift, I really kind of started to check out everything they had. And I just really loved, their style. They have a lot of kind of heavy, genty, polyrhythmic riffs with a lot of kind of emotion and some ambience here and there, and their choruses are always just very like melodic and very riffy. So yeah, I've been a fan of this band for a while, and I'm excited to finally hear new music from them. I haven't checked this song out yet. I've been just dying to hear it, so let's get into it. I'm going to stop talking. Okay. The tapping riffs, of course. Love the ambient Axe Effect style background. Jesus, those riffs. Oh shit, okay. Oh, kind of reminds me like if ERRA mixed with Architects a bit. Just the style of this riff at least. Riff. Riffs are fucking crazy. Also vocals, bro. Jesus. Relentless. Love the soundscape as well. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, the major vibe, okay. Love the energy, Jesus. It's just unrelenting, nonstop. I guess this is the chorus? Okay. The singer sounds, like the clean singer sounds like he's singing a little lower than he usually is. In terms of pitch. Nice. The drum work also just fucking... What? Oh! You filthy guys! What the fuck? Where are these screams coming from? What? Okay. I've never heard that really from ERRA. A bit maybe from their kind of earlier stuff, but Jesus. I like the nice clean break. Definitely needed after that. Just fucking heavy pounding. Ooh. Nice dissonant melody. Oh. Nice solo. Simple, but it was nice. Really like the video too. Very psychedelic. I kind of like that he's singing a little lower, to be honest. Sounds really nice. He sounds a bit like the Anna's Okay guy, actually. Christoph. All right, what are they going to end this with? Are we going to do ending on a chorus note, or are we going heavy? Is that it? Yeah? Okay. Fair enough. Sumerian, man. Good job. Fuck. Holy shit. Okay. Oh. There was ERRA, Eye of God. Wow. I kind of was expecting that, but also kind of really wasn't. There was a lot of really awesome surprises in that one for me. Holy shit. Anyways, let's get into it. Guitars. Fucking masterminds. Honestly, their riffs are crazy. And trust me, I covered quite a bit of their other stuff, like from Drift, and I think I covered a song from Neon as well. And like, just the guitar work is just extremely complex, rhythmically, but also melody wise, it's just such like it really fucks with you, you know, trying to get those riffs down. They're really hard. And they just sound so nice, and they really showcase it extremely well. I liked the kind of architectsy vibe with a few of the riffs, more so at the start of the song. The rest of the song didn't really have it. The rest of the song was like, this is ERRA, you know, like very iconically, you know, with the tapping riffs and all of that. So guitar work was sweet. Loved the melodies. The technical ability, again, is fucking phenomenal. Really, really sick job on the guitar work. Love the background ambience. I guess I'll include that with the guitar work because I'm assuming that's all guitar ambience, you know, from like an Axe FX or Kemper or whatever the fuck they're using. So guitar work, as expected, ace. Holy shit. Blew me away. Drum work, fuck. Keeping up with that, you're a monster, my dude. Love the grooves. I love the not random, but you know, like the triplet switches from the, you know, just 1 2 3 4 feel thrown in there. Love the accents, just the rhythm, the beats, and being able to keep up with the guitars, but also being able to really shine on their own. You know, the drums on their own when the guitars aren't pumping so hard. You could really hear all the groove and all of that, and you know, playing that, you know, live definitely is gonna be fucking crazy. So drummer. Beautiful job, my dude. Bassist, you know, bass. I could hear bass again. I could hear some really cool stuff during the clean stuff, which I really liked. Pretty innovative stuff, you know. It really sounds, you know, like guitarist work almost, but done on a bass, if that makes sense. So bass work, good job. You know, he kept the backbone going, and you know, no complaints. Just really cool stuff. Fucking vocals. So let's do scream vocals first. So the uncleans. Scream vocals blew me the fuck away. Jesus, my dude showing me some stuff that I did not hear, I don't think, from him. Maybe he did in earlier stuff. I'm not sure. But fuck, like those lows, those crazy just layers and all that. And I loved where he put them. It just really, really accented the instrumental perfectly. Screams fucking on point. Okay, only a criticism, and it's not really even a criticism, is that it was pumping the whole time. I wish there was maybe slightly more hook points in terms of like moments where it's like I'm memorizing this specific scream verse. And they happened. There was some. Don't get me wrong. There was quite a bit. I just wish there was a tad more to get a bit of that catchier side from just the screaming rhythm focus. But even just the rhythms he was doing, again, with such a rhythmically technical song, were beautiful. Okay, so fucking screams. My dude, amazing job. Clean vocals. Now, I'm going to be straight up honest. I always enjoy the clean vocals from ERRA. They're usually a little higher pitched than my, you know, taste, my liking with this type of music, but I enjoy them and I respect them and appreciate them. I really love how it seems like he's kind of brought down his, not his range, but just his designated melodies in terms of the pitches he's preferring to use. I think personally it fits the rest of the low-tuned chaos that's going on a lot better, especially with the screamer going ham and, you know, now bringing in those like just intense lows. I really like the lower pitch, the slightly lower pitch at least, with the singing, with the choruses and all, and just absolutely amazing job. Love the melodies he chose with everything, and it was a fucking solid job. Wow, yeah. So I think that's pretty much it. Overall audio, beautiful. Loved it. Structurally, you know, this is a like metalcore progressive style band. So, you know, structurally it's not that it's all over the place, but it's definitely, you know, it's progressive. But I like that it still had, you know, a structure in a sense. You know, there were still choruses repeating, some verses repeating. It wasn't too hard to follow along. It's even as a first-time listener of this track, right? Which I think with a lot of progressive metalcore and a lot of progressive bands, that's one of the biggest issues, is just a regular listener is going to have a tough time following along and seeing where things are and where they are at within a song with that first listen. But this one, not so much. It was pretty easy to follow along, but it was still pretty progressive. So honestly, audio, Absolutely perfect. Everything I wanted from ERRA plus innovation, which is always what I'm looking for. You know, when bands come back and they want to release a new album, I look, okay, what is this band really known for? What are they really just dominating at? And do they also innovate on that with their new stuff? And this was a perfect example of innovation on top of just crushing it with their signature sound. I heard a lot of kind of like that augment style in there as well, mixed in with like the Drift and Neon, those albums. So I love the variety. Fucking yeah, audio is great. Video is beautiful, very psychedelic, very much fits ERRA. The artwork is always beautiful. But yeah, it fit nicely. So overall, I gotta say, they fucking killed it. And straight up, I'm gonna give this 4.5 Nicks out of 5. It's just such a solid track, absolutely insane. The 5 I've only given to one band. I think it was Crystal Lake, Aeon, and that's because it was just such a crazy innovative style with their heaviness. This song had a bunch of innovation that I loved, and mixed in with a lot of, you know, even just Architects. I could hear some other stuff like Anna's Okay even in the chorus, which was kind of interesting to hear. I didn't expect that. Just, you know, that's the only reason it's the only reason it's not getting a 5 is not because there was anything wrong with the track. I thought it was an absolutely incredible track. It's just, I feel like they have slightly more to give, and I hope I'll hear that song on the album. That will just make me just be like done, like wow, absolutely fucking mind blown, you know. And this track was an absolutely amazing step for that direction. So yeah, honestly, near perfect track. Beautiful job, guys. And I don't have much else to say. I'm stoked to see these guys play live with Northlane, Crystal Lake, and Currents. So I doubt they'll watch this, but if you guys see me, I'm going to fucking give you a hug, okay? Awesome job, and I'm stoked for the new ERRA album. Be sure to go check it out when it drops. All right, guys? Anyways, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button down below, and leave a comment to what your thoughts are on this song. Anyways, guys, have a good day. I'll see you next time.